It's like 110.
All right, so you got 115. Good eyes. 115. I've obviously had a little rough, downwind. Give me your thought process.
So right here, I'm kind of like in between clubs for distance-wise.
Okay.
Then the tree also throws kind of a wrench of what I
Yep.
would do.
Yep.
So I have a 48 degree.
Okay, and where are you gonna go with it? Right of it or over it?
Ideally, if the tree wasn't there, it would be a great shot with
Yeah.
this club.
Okay.
With the tree, if I'm feeling ambitious, I'll just pretend it's not there and hope for the best. If I'm actually like in coaching mode, I'll take like a 7-iron and just punch it over there.
Bingo. So that's how I'm gonna be. Like, you gotta be able to execute the shot 9 times out of 10 before you say that's the answer.
Yeah.
So like if you hit the 48, you could hit the 48, but I would not even want you to take the tree on.
Yeah.
I'd want you to go just on the edge of it, but then you bring into the situation where if the face closes and you pull it at all, now we're making a high score. So I'm more likely to kind of go, like you said, more of a mid-iron, play it middle to back, just get it chasing and get it on. That takes away the big number.
Yep.
Or you take the 48 and go to the right. But either way, from this situation, we're probably not going to get up and down. But what are we trying to not do is not make more than 3 strokes. So 3 from here would be fine.
Gotcha.
Because par 5, second shot ended up here. We're trying to make a 5. We're a little out of position to get out of dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the player's call, but that pitching wedge gets a little aggressive. So I would take a 7-iron. You could take a 6. I wouldn't take an 8. I'd take a 7.
What if someone left their 6-iron in their or 7-iron in their car?
Take 6. Always err on the side of low, right? Take 6, grip down on it, stand pretty close, ball positions back, and what's the one thing we got to make sure is that we hit it low. So then in my mind, as I set up to it close, I'm going to feel like my hands keep leading away.
Yep.
And I only want you to hit this maybe 100 yards, because what's it going to do is it's going to come out and tumble.
Yeah.
So anything that's 100 yards is going to end up on the green.
Can't believe I left it in my car.
At least you know where it is. Or you have a bad caddy.
That's true.
Ball back, weight forward. There we go. Hit it 100 yards. No, it's okay. Now hold on. So we ended up in the bunker,
Yeah.
but it's still better than if we hit the tree. Now,
Yeah.
if I'm nitpicking as a coach, I'm just going to shift you what way?
Yeah,
More
just
to
to
the
the
right.
right a little bit.
That's it. But the technique was fine.
Yeah.
It was just shift to the right and hit the same shot.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.